Hey everybody, it's Sean from GoPart.com. We're here today. We're going to be showing you how to remove the passenger side door panel on this 2003 Hyundai Santa Fe. Pretty much same as any 2001, 2006. We are doing the passenger side. The driver's side is very similar. Maybe a couple of small differences. The power window switch, door lock switch. You may have an extra couple wiring harnesses and things of that nature. But it is a fairly simple repair. You're going to have to take the door panel off if you want to replace your side mirror. If you want to replace, excuse me, you can probably get to your interior door handle without doing it. It's going to make it a lot easier to do it, and it takes just a few minutes. Your power window switch, you're going to have to take off the door panel as well. Tools that you're going to need for this procedure, you're going to want a Phillips screwdriver, a small flat blade screwdriver, and the right tool for the job is going to be a door panel clip tool. You can get away with a putty knife or maybe even a large flat blade screwdriver if you need to, but this is going to be necessary for prying the door panel away from the door frame. But it's a very simple procedure, and we'll go ahead and show you how to do it. So to get started, the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to use a small flathead screwdriver. We're going to open up a little screw cover here inside the interior door panel. There's a little slot for you to put your screwdriver. Let's see, where did it go? It just fell out. I heard it. Oh, there we go. And that's going to expose a Phillips screw. Okay. We're going to loosen and remove that. You can also you're also going to want to go ahead and remove the bezel for your interior door panel. Okay. You're going to loosen and remove the Phillips screw down inside the door pull cup. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pry, and we're going to take off these screw covers. There's going to be there's going to be 3 of them total, and they're really easy. What you want to do is you want to take your small flat blade screwdriver and just kind of carefully pry out the center of it. You don't want to scratch it, and they're going to kind of shoot off like that, so make sure you know where they go. Maybe it's a good idea to cover it with your hand. There we go. Now we're going to loosen and remove these Phillips screws. And using the small flat blade screwdriver, we're going to pry and we're going to remove the triangular trim panel up here. We have the speaker upgrade, so we're going to want to disconnect the speaker's wiring harness by just depressing that tab, and then that comes off. Alright, now door panel clip tool, you're going to want to go in, separate, pull the door panel out. We're going to see if we can get it with our hands right here. Just with a looks like we're going to have to use a tool. Now with all that separated, I'm going to go ahead and lift the door panel. There's going to be a wiring harness here on the back, which I'll show you in a second. two actually. Get your courtesy light down here as well. Now everything's off, and just to show you, you're going to have your one wiring harness that connects here, one that connects here, and then these are going to be your retaining clips that you're actually popping free. A couple of them came off, so whenever that happens, what you want to do is just want to grab them, put them back into place, slide them right back into the door there. Sometimes they'll stay with the door as well, in which case you just want to pull them out, reattach them to the door. That way whenever you reattach it, it'll all pop right back into place. So now our door panel's off. Okay, as we're reattaching the door panel, what we want to go ahead and do is make sure all of our clips are in place, and we double check that whenever we took it off. We're going to go ahead and reconnect our wiring harnesses. You're going to have one here and one here. So we go ahead and plug those in. Okay, now there's a little bit of a lip on the back of this. What you want to do is you want to hang it onto the door frame. Go. We've got everything plugged in, so now what we want to do is, now that it's lined up, you want to go ahead and be firm, and you want to start popping those clips back into place, and they should go right in with no problem. Okay. Now we start tightening the phillips screws. This is why you should always double check, make sure you have your wiring harnesses. I'm going to have to fish. I'm going to have to either take off the door panel again or fish out the speakers, the little speaker here's wiring harness. So I think I can get it, but you always want to double check and make sure that you have all of your harnesses where you can reach them before you snap the door panel into place. Go ahead and reconnect the speaker's wiring harness here. You want to feed that down. There's a little bit of an opening here in the panel. Gives you enough room to slide that down and in. You want to make sure that your little tooth here is going to fit behind the door panel. You're going to snap this into place. It should snap right in there, as ours has. And then you should be good to go.